Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, TikTok. JL Haba with the lightning bolt. Nash Daily with the rose. Natty Trades with the chili. And there he is, the Flex Man with the heartbeat. Good morning, everybody. How we doing? Good morning. We got building permits here at 8:30. Good morning, everybody. Davion, thank you for that heart me. Flex with the lightning bolt. Thank you, guys. Tap, tap, tap. Soon as we get to 10,000 likes, we will get this show going. Good morning, good morning. User, good morning. JDM, good morning. Sarah, good morning. Good morning, everybody. TGL Goff, I did not know. Good morning, good morning. Jared over there on the tubes. Hold the fort over there, Jared, on those tubes. Good morning, KK. Vital Boost, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Looks like we may only have 3 more lives on the talk together before we fully move over to the other platforms. Good morning. Yep, we always start with the SPY. As soon as we get to 10,000 likes. Good morning, good morning. Yo, Mr. Dave is in the house. What's up, Mr. Dave? What's crack-a-lackin'? My boy. You're my boy, Blue. Whoops. Good morning. Bucket Fam with the rose. Thank you for the roses, Bucket Fam. I appreciate you. There he is. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Hype Sauce, what's up, baby? What platform is the go-to now? No platform should be a go-to now. You should be using a professional platform. My Kula. Good morning, Hillary. Good morning, everybody. All right, here we go. The SPY. Welcome, everybody. My name is Voss. Hope to see all you beautiful people beyond Sunday on TikTok. But we are going to find out shortly at 10 o'clock today. Good morning, everybody. Hope you are doing well. We are going to start with Miss Market. Here we go. Right now, as you can see on the daily, that 20 bounced right off to the upside. That's what the 20, the 8, and the 200s do, okay? So now we have room to the upside on this. We are in this narrow state coming into today. Now, listen, everybody. Yesterday was a little chop fest. That may have taken the place of today's chop fest that we usually get on Friday. So we might have swapped days here. Last time it was choppy on Thursday. We had a big Friday. So keep that in mind. Narrow state, flat 200. Position 2 to the upside right now. That's going to tell you something, okay? We're going to head over to our 15 good. Our hourly right now, we are banging into the granddaddy, the 200 at 595.86. So we'll call that 596 whole number. We got to get through that, okay? And we're narrow, so it's very possible we will get through that on the SPY. We're going to head over now. Thank you, Candy with the woolly hat, the real Cortez Johnson with the rose, JJ with the play for you, Guitar, Happy Waves with the confetti. Thank you so much. Excellent, Anthony. I'm glad to hear that. We're going to move over now to Apple. Right now, Apple on the daily, we are right between our 8 and 200 here, okay? You had this big red candle to the downside here on Apple. You moved up a little bit on it, but that's a big red candle to take out on the daily. So let's see what's what here. Currently, right now, we are in the whip zone area, okay? We are in a neutral state. We are in position 1 to the upside right now. That 20 is just too far from that 200 currently for me to take any trade on this and my liking right now. You do have room up to 234. That's where the 5-minute 200 is. On the 15, you're pretty clear to the upside. On the hourly, you're banging into the 8 right now, and then you have that pivot coming up right there where the 200 is going to be on the 5 at 233 whole number, and we know what the daily looks like. Now, I won't trade anything, everybody, until these 20 and 8 get closer together, especially to the upside on this. It's going to be choppy here at the open, so I'm not going to mess with Apple right now. Good morning, good morning. What else are we looking at? Tesla. Tesla right now, you are in a narrow state here. You are in position 2 to the upside on Tesla, okay? On the 15-minute, you look nice. On the 1 hour, you look good. Your first stop on this will be 423, and if you get over that, you have room up to 430 on Tesla. Tesla's narrow, everybody. Narrow, all right? Right now, you're banging into that daily 200 right here at 420. 420.18. Let's see if we can get over that, and then you're going to have some nice room to the upside on Tesla. Duco with the roses. Thank you, Duco. Yes, thank you. Blessings to you, my friend. I appreciate you, my Duco. Reddit. Right now, Reddit, we are in that neutral state. We'll pull this back for you. We are in position 2. Just started 2 to the upside. Your 5-minute looks good. On your 15 here, you have room up to 179 on Reddit. 179. And then if you get over that, you will have room up to 181 on Reddit to the upside. To the downside, there's too much support. Milan with the follow. Thank you, Milan. I appreciate you. How we doing over there on the tubes? Nobody on the X. We have to throw that off the list soon. The Qs, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, there's just no other platforms. I mean, we've said this 100 times. Everything else is just garbage, you know? Unless you want to use, what was the other one? Red whatever. But we all have to learn a different language if we use that one. Right now, we are in a narrow state here on the Qs. We are in position 2 to the upside. On the 15-minute, you look good. 5-minute, you look good. On the 15-minute, you look good. You're over that pivot on the Qs. 1 hour is your problem. That's where you got the 200 granddaddy in your way at 521. IWM. See what we got here on IWM. IWM, you're neutral. You are in position 3 to the upside on this, okay? On the 15-minute and 5, you're good. On the 1 hour, granddaddy right there at 227, whole number. Mark Mesa with the lightning and the heartbeat. And Kia J. Ross with the lightning. Thank you so much. Keep tapping and sharing, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to 400 people in here. Let's show them how to trade. Building permits was just released here about 5 minutes ago. 1.483 million. Consensus was 1.46, so that was more than usual. Not much news. You had that out, and that was pretty much it. Let's go. What's next? Nvidia. Nvidia. Let's go, babies. All right. Currently, right now, we are in a narrow state here on Nvidia. We're in the whip zone around 135.45. We must get over 136 up or under 133.49 down here on Nvidia. Your 5 minutes look good. Your 15-minute now, above 136 to the upside, you have room up to 137.50. Under the whip zone here, you have room down to these pivots right in here, 132 on Nvidia. Mark those down. Ethan Young with the rose. Crunchy Bunchy with the follow. Thank you, Crunchy. Google, keep putting the tickers in. We'll go through them. MU coming up next after Google. Google, my Google. Google, neutral. Google, you are neutral right now, okay? You are in position, starting position 2 to the upside. Your 5 and your 15 look fine. We really don't care much about those. We just want to know where that 200 is. Now we go to the big boy, the hourly. You got room up to 198 on Google. 198 up and down to 191.65 down. Under the whip zone of 194.31. Hello, Cola Dijos. Cola Dijos, how are you? MU. Who's going to end on a green week? I pretty much always end on a green week, but who's going to end on a green week here? We are in a narrow state on MU. Position 1, a daddy like right now. Position 1 right there. On the 15, you look good. On the hourly, all right, we got room on MU up to 104.50. First stop, and then 105 on MU to the upside. Under the whip zone, 102.58. You have room down to 101.50 right here. Boom, boom. And then you have that pivot over there at 108. On MU, you're narrow, and you have a flat 200. I like MU. I'll be watching MU. TikTok Dimitrov with the follow. Netflix, we're going around the horn, my babies. Let's go. Netflix, yes. Whoop. Whoop. Right now, you're in a neutral state here on Netflix. You are, where are you? You're in the whip zone, 848.75. Netflix, we got to get over 885.72 up. Watch the whole number at 856. And then to the downside, we have to get under 842 whole number. 842 whole number to the downside on Netflix. 5 minute looks good. 15 looks good. On the 1 hour now, above 855.65, you have room up to 865. $10 move there, and then you have room up to 870 whole number. Okay, under the whip zone of 842, you have room down to about 833 on Netflix. This is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. You must trade at your own risk. Right now, we're going to head over to JPM. We are in a narrow state currently right now on JPM, above 255 up on JPM, 255 up and under 252. Well, yeah, 252.82 down on JPM. Let's go to our 5. 5 looks good. Under 252.82, you have room on JPM down to 251, where you'll be met by the granddaddy of them all. On the hourly here, above 255, you will have room. First stop, 255.60, and then 257, okay? You got to watch those bodies and then that tail on JPM to the upside. You're not going to get levels like this anywhere else, everybody. Mark them down. Honey Bun with the follow. Honey Bun. PLTR. There are 170 million Americans waiting for the 10 o'clock hour today like this. Oh, you know what the problem is? Everyone's afraid to, the decision makers, they're all afraid to do something. That one guy, that one senator that stood up when they were trying to get the extension, the only one who said no, they have been hammering him on his social media. Right now, PLTR, we are in a narrow state. 70.67 up and under $69 down. On the 5 minute, under $69 down, you have room to 68.50. 68.50 right there. To the upside, you are clear. You know your level to the downside. Let's go to the 1 hour. Above 70.67, you have room up to $71 whole number with a poke through to 71.50 on PLTR to the upside. Those are your levels on PLTR, but you are narrow. Yes. Matrix with the follow. Nobody over there on X today. We may just shut down X and YouTube. So if TikTok goes dark, we're not going to waste our time. C Shrine with the rock star. Thank you, C Shrine. We'll go live for our VIPers in the morning. How's that? Speaking of VIP, the VIP is open. Head over to my TikTok bio or go to thevosstrading.com. This is where you will get into the VIP. You get 2 trainings a week by me at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time every Tuesday and Thursday nights. You get access to all the course content in the VIP, all the live training recordings. You have enough education in there for a lifetime, okay? You will learn at your own pace. You're also going to up your trades, 2 trades every day to the VIP Trades channel, where we're going to review them for you and tell you what you did right, what you did wrong, and what you need to improve on. Get in that VIP, because pretty soon that may be the only place you see this face in the morning. Let's go. That's not a bad idea, VIPers. What do you think? Bank of America. Let's see. Bank of America. Right now, you're narrow on Bank of America. You're in position 1. You look pretty good. On the 5 minute to the upside, you look good. 15 minute, you look good. And on the hourly, here we go. Bank of America, first stop, $47 whole number. Next stop, $47.50. Those are your 2 levels on Bank of America. 47 right here, and then $47.50 right there. That's an easy one. Narrow state, you shouldn't have a problem hitting that. Look at that. That's a beauty right there. Let's go, babies. Brad James with the heartbeat. Yes, let's go. Dio, AI, and Magic Touch Customs with the follow. MSTR, La Mister. Currently, right now, we are in a neutral to wide state here on MSTR. You're in position 3 to the upside on this. Let's go to our hourly. Next stop on this, you're over that pivot. Hold on, we got to get this right here. 389.50, 390 area. You're in a wider state. You're in position 3. MSTR will be bringing it back. This is not financial investment or tax advice. It's just common sense, folks. You are in this neutral state. You're starting to get wider. You're in position 3. You'll run up to the whole number of, let's say, 389, and then you'll reject off of that. Candy with the woolly hats, and she completes the goal on her own. Candy Strine. Thank you, my Candy. XRP. All right, XRP, we are in a neutral state. You're coming off that 200 right now. Looks pretty good to the downside. All right, you're coming off that 22 on the 5. On the 15-minute, you have room down to this pivot right here, 322.62 and then 321.15 there. On your hourly, let's bring this back. Daily. Yeah, I mean, on a daily, you're just too extended from that 8. So you need a pullback on this. Remember I told you guys this yesterday? You need a pullback here. Need more. On XRP coin. All right. Coin, neutral state. Let's see where we at. We are in position 3 to the upside here on coin. 515 look good. Hourly, you got support now at 286 on coin with the granddaddy. So you have support here. You're probably going to get a pullback, and then you can look for another move to the upside on coin with support at 286. Yes, on coin. Keep tapping over there on the tubes. Let's go, my tubes. Let's see, did I miss anything for you guys? PLTR, MU, we did. Yeah, it's just trash. All right, what we got? I'm going to focus on TikTok over here. Tesla, RGTI, and then Tesla. RGTI, and then Tesla. Right now, RGTI, where you at? Where you be? You be in position 2 to the downside in this neutral state. On the 5-minute, you got support here at 1029. That's 1029 for support on RGTI. If we go to the 15-minute, you get above that whip zone again of 1168. You look good, okay? And on the 1 hour, you look good. Right now, you have major support on RGTI with your 20 on your 5 on your hourly, and your 200 on your 5 and hourly. Major support for RGTI. You can look possibly for a move back. Watch your state. Matt Dixon, what's up, baby? Terrible. Ryan Mason and Morin with the follows. Let's go. Let's go. Good, Matt. I'm glad to hear. Coyote Snap, JPM. Yes, JPM, I believe, looks a little bit delicious. You're in a narrow state. You're in the whip zone. You got your pullback on this coming out of the close. That's exactly what you wanted. Above a 255 up on JPM or under 252.82, okay? We go to our 15 and 5, we look good. On our hourly on JPM, first stop up is 255.50, and then you have room up to 257 on your hourly pivots with JPM. To the downside on JPM, as you can see here, you have your 20 at 250.61, okay? EMAs, no. SMAs. And no, not 150. No one uses 150. Let's go. SOUN. But I use it, boss. I use it. So that means everybody uses it. Here we go. We are in a narrow state on SOUN. We are starting position 2 to the upside. SoundHound. Let's go. 15-minute. got room right up to the granddaddy. $15 hold number, major resistance on a SoundHound. Matt Dixon with the lightning and the rose. Let's go. Scatty, did I already trade? No, I don't trade pre-market. Amateurs trade in the pre-market. Let's go, babies. AMAT. AMATs, 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 AMATs. Right now, we are in a narrow state on AMAT. We are starting position 2 to the upside here on AMAT. 5 looks good. 15 looks good. Hourly, you got the pivot right here. 192. You got to get over 192 on AMAT. So you have room up to 192. Under 186.42, you have room down to that pivot of 180.34. Watch the spreads on AMAT. AMAT likes to be choppy. Brad James with the lightning and the winning coin. Yes, thank you. Meza Taeza with the follow. How are you? I am doing good. I am him. I'm doing good, my brother. How are you, my friend? Not even the federal government can stop me. You are right about that. AVGO. The federal government can't even stop themselves. They should ban themselves. Really? Here we go, everybody. AVGO. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the upside here on AVGO. 5-minute looks good. 15 looks good. Let's go to our 1 hour. AVGO, you have room up to 235 and then 239 on AVGO to the upside. Under the whip zone level here on AVGO, you have room down to 218. 218. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. We are at 44,500 likes. Let's go to 100. Let's go to 100. Everyone, 1 minute tap blitz on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we'll do Tesla again. I did about 6 times already. Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, baby, tap. Over there on the tubes and over there on X. Make sure, I don't know what it is you guys do over there, but on YouTube, you can tap. Those taps are vital, everybody. I'm telling you right now. So just tap your finger. Diana Arajo, how are you? Tappity tap. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Let's go, babies. Let's go, everybody. Good morning. Peace Reese with the follow. Now we're not going to do it. Carvana. Here we go. Carvana. You could go watch the Tick Toddler. I'm sure they're talking about XRP and losing a lot. All right, here we go. Carvana, we are in the whip zone. You got to get over 235 up or under 231 down. 5 minutes, we look good. 15, we look good. Hourly, here we go. Carvana, above 235, you have room up to 238. Under 231, you have room down to 223.50. Carvana. Candy with the confetti. Let's have a confetti party, everybody. Let's go. Paul Miranda with the lightning. Who else is that? Paul Miranda. Oops. And Brad James. Yes. Let's go, babies. Nvidia. Remember, everybody, big day today again, we think. We are in a narrow state. We got to get over 135.64 up or under 133.50 down, okay? On the 15-minute, there's your granddaddy right there, 137.50 on Nvidia above the whip zone. 137.50. Are you not aware of the accounting malpractice on that stock? We don't care. Look at me. We don't care. Did you know Tesla sent out a car the other day that was missing a wheel? Let's short it, everybody. IWM. Oh, amateur hour. You got to love it, though. We were all there once, everybody. Don't say you weren't there once. IWM, a narrow state. We are in position 3 to the upside. 5 and 15, you're fine. Hourly, boom. That's all we care about. We don't care about accounting malpractice. We care about the granddaddy of them all. That's right there at 227 to the upside in position 3. That's what you got to focus on. Don't worry about accounting malpractice. Aisha Musa, April Stapleton with the rose. Thank you. Target. Mike Kula, you got it, baby. We'll get to all these amateurs eventually, VIPers. Don't you worry. They'll be in there eventually. They need to lose more. Right now, we are in a wider state here on Target. Yeah, we're in a wide state. We're in the whip zone. Anything to the upside, forget it. All right? Too wide. Not going to go chase that. Yeah, there you go. That explains it. Hourly, Granddaddy and 20, brick wall, 135. Forget it on Target to the upside. Next, just more ice. I got some for you right here in my water. Everybody at 10 o'clock today, be very careful. Don't trade anything at 10 because the S court may be ruling. We don't know. But if they do and it's not good, be very, very careful. Do not trade at 10 o'clock today. Sarah! Yo! Let's go, Uber! SMA, Deanna. How long have you been watching me? XOM first. If you're going to use the EMA, you might as well just use the SM13 SMA. No one's going to get that, but that's the truth. It's the same thing. Here we go, XOM. All right, here we go. We are in a neutral state on XOM. We are in the whip zone. 111.44 up, 111 down, 111 down, not 111.11. Look at that, 1, 2, 3. Look at those ones. Get under the whole number. Under 111 whole number, you got room down to 110.62. To the upside, above a 111.44, you're clear. The 15-minute, you're good. And the hourly, above 111.44, you have room up to 112. 112. Lock it in. Bazino with the rose. Let's go. Let's go. 60,000. 60,000. Let's go to 100, everybody. Tap. Tap. You're welcome, Deanna. Let's go, tubes. YouTubers, everyone watching, just put in the chat what do you want to look at. I can see the chat. Same thing over there on X. Just put in the chat what you want to look at. I can see it, okay? We did Nvidia. We'll do it again in a little bit. Sit back, relax, put the dukes up, you know what I'm saying? Sit back and relax. Let me do the hard work. SoFi. We are in a neutral state. You are in position 1 to the upside. Your 5 looks good to the upside. Your 15 looks good. Your 1 hour, you have room, ready? Up to $17. $17 on SOFI. To the downside, you have room back down to $15.50. Or just all you have to do is mark that level down. Tony P with the rose. Tony P with the rose. AMD, Cynthia Cuevas. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. I love the Beach Boys. I know you do too, Dave. We are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the upside. On the 15-minute here on AMD, we got the granddaddy right there at 120.50. Damn it, 120.50 at a granddaddy. That's all you need to know right now. Thank you, Tony P, for the roses. Yes. MSTR. Tony P, you got it, my brother. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Right now, we are in a wide state on MSTR. We are up there in position 3. Yeah, kind of wide. The 1 hour, we got to clean this up here. Let me go to the daily. I mean, you're coming into a lot of resistance here, man. Right around 412.50. 389 and 412.50 here on MSTR. Wide state, you're bringing it back. I say back. Kimmy with the Night Star. Hi, Kimmy. We may only have 3 days together left. Carrie with the heartbeat. Candy with the heartbeat. Kia with the heartbeat. Yes. At 10 o'clock, the possibly, we don't know. That's just a rumor. The escort is going to rule on the TT. If it's a good thing, like a really good thing, we'll come right back on here and party like it's 1999, baby. You're going to see Voss in ways you never saw him before. Batty! I know. Sad, isn't it? All right, Tesla. We don't want him going to watch a TikTok. Here we go. We are in position 2 to the upside. We are in a narrow state on Tesla. 5-minute good. 15, you're good. Now let's go to the big boy. Hourly. Tesla, you got room up to 424. 424 and then 430. On Tesla. No, there's no news out yet, Flex. Microsoft, yes. Bulldog, what's up, baby? Ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Want to take you to Kokomo. All right, Microsoft, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 on Microsoft. 5 and 15 look good. Hourly, you got room up to a flat 434.50. And then Microsoft's in trouble at 434.50. Right there, you got the granddaddy. And it's flat. That means it is extra strong. Extra strong. Keanu the Kid, Apple. How are you, Keanu the Kid? I got you. I got you with your Apple. Don't you worry. Right now, you are in a neutral state. See, your 20 is under your 200. It's a bearish setup right now, but you're in position 1 to the upside. So that means that's going to be a choppy. On the 5 minutes, you got room up to 234, but it's going to take you maybe a little bit to get there. On the 15-minute, you look good. And the hourly, right now, your 8s in a way you're banging into here. And then you have your pivot here. That's your 5-minute 200. Hold on. That wake you all up? On Apple. I'm a loud sneezer, everybody. I even have done that in church before. So I like to see how much of the echo I can get. And everyone stops in their tracks. Even the person giving the, at the front there. What do you call them? Mara! What's up, user? Let's go! Yeah! Remember, the VIP is open, everybody. If you want to learn how to trade, you've never done it before, or you've been trading and you're not very good at it, there's a reason why, and we're going to find that reason. You're going to come over to thevosstrading.com. Link is in my TikTok, YouTube, and X bios. Just click on it. It'll bring you to our VIP page, and it'll tell you what to do from there. We will help you. VIPers in all the chats right now, will we help them? Put it in the chat and answer any questions they may have. Mara, here we go. Mara, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 3 to the upside. 5 and 15 looks good. Hourly, let's bring it back. You got room on Mara right there up to $21. $21 where the granddaddy of them all is waiting for you in position 3. Bazino with the heartbeat. April Nicholson Stapleton. I like it. Confetti. Yes, we help beginners. That's our bread and butter. Ask Candy. You're welcome, user. Riot. Will we have a celebration today? I doubt it. Whoops. What am I doing? I'm in the wrong time frame. That's what I'm doing. Amazon coming up, Mr. Dave. Coming up for Mr. Dave on Amazon. All right, Riot. Isn't he a riot? We are in a narrow state. We are in position 3, but you're narrow, so you still got room up, okay? Let's get this hourly going here. Riot, you got room right there up to 14.20. 14.20 in a narrow state. If you get over that, you got room up to $15 on Riot. Position 3, though, so be careful. I hope so, Flex. Do any... I have a serious question for everybody on TikTok. Other than TikTok, do you guys go on any other social media? Or is it 90% TikTok? Put it in the chat. So put 90%. That'll mean that you're on there, like, you know, all the time. Let's take a poll here. Insta. 90%, 90%, 90, 90. Oh, look at that. Facebook. Yep. YouTube. 40%, 90, 90. Yeah, I'm on TikTok more. 90, 90. Wow, 100%. Yep, look at that. Look at that, my traders. MU, that's what I figured. If they survive, you're going to all be on at 100. MU, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the upside. 15 looks good. Hourly. Hourly on MU, you now have room up to 106. 106 whole number, and then 107. Narrow. SSJ, 10% for the rest, but only on it for about 10 minutes. That's funny. Yeah, I just go on to make sure my mom didn't fall or something on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And then once I know all my family's safe, then I go back to TikTok. Shopify. Because you call anybody, no one answers their phone. I mean, God forbid they answer the goddamn phone. You call them, they don't answer, and then they text you right back, right? I just called you. Oh, I didn't hear it. Well, you picked it up to text me back, so why didn't you call me back? Because now you saw it. Shop. You are in a neutral state here on Shop. You are in position 3 to the upside. 5 minute looks good. 15 looks good. You're over that 200 now. And on the hourly, you have room up to 105.60. All right, that's not a major level, but you're coming into this right here. See these pivots right here? Let me show you this so you see it better. You're coming into that pivot. If you get over that, you got room right up to 106.50, okay, on Shop. What state are you in? Neutral? Yeah, you're probably going to get a pullback on this first because that 20 needs to catch up. SMCI coming right up to a theater near you. SMCI, here we go. Speaking of theaters, you know the last time I was in a movie theater? Narrow states. We got to get over $32 to the upside on SMCI. You don't want to take over a whip zone, 31.80. A lot of people do this. So listen, a lot of people would take a long over the whip zone, boom, right into 32 and get rejected and stopped out. You don't want to do that. So before you take a trade above the whip zone level or under, am I going into a whole number? That's what you have to ask yourself, okay? Above 32 up. 5 minute up and down, you look good. 15 minute, you have room up to 32.50. Under the whip zone, you look good. On the hourly, there's your 32.50, and then 33 right here will be your pivot. Under the whip zone, you have room to about $30 whole number on SMCI. Andrew Westner, yes, with the rose. C-Strand with the winning coin. Money Mike, what's up, baby? With the keychain. Reggie Barcina Sr. with the rose. Let's go, XRP. Oh, XRP, right into that granddaddy. Whoop, look, whoop, whoop. Watch that granddaddy. He's a doozy. There's another one on the 5, 3.2846. XRP, watch them granddaddies. And then there's your 20 you're about to bang into here. Yeah, you need a pullback on this, guys. You're gonna, keep clanging and banging. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't put yourself through that misery. JPM. Yesterday was a little chappy at the open, huh? After the first move of the day, after the first 5-10 minutes, it was like a noon trading flow, wasn't it? Didn't you feel like it was lunchtime for a while? JPM. Wait a minute. Oh, I know why. Hold on, everybody. That was the VIP training. All right, JPM, right now, you're in the whip zone. Narrow state. Got to get over 255 up. 255 up or under 252.82 down. On the 5 minute, up, you look good. Under 252.82, you have room down to 251. Mark that down. 15 minute, you look good. Hourly, JPM, first stop, 255.50 and then 257. Thank you, my Hillary. Scooter, we need a Scooter in that VIP. Scooter McGavin. Wasn't that his name? Scooter McGavin in, what was the name of that? They just made a new one of it, right by me, actually. The golfing one. What's the name of that friggin' thing? I gotta wait now because we're behind here. What was the name of that golfing movie? Scooter McGavin. Happy Gilmore. They just filmed it down the street. Well, not down the street, but you know what I mean. Ubers. Not that far. Uber. Let's see. All those whip zones. Let's go. Let's go. Narrow. Uber. Here we go. And the Uber ride, everyone, went very well. Okay? Went very well. And I'll leave it at that. I mean, I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. My wife, I can hear her in my head right now. Don't say it. Right now, we are in a narrow state. 69.12 up, 68.50 down on Uber. 5 looks good. Under 68.50 down, you got room down to 67.25. On the hourly on Uber, above a 69.12, you have room up to 69.58. Mark it down. That's where your 1 hour pivot is. Don't forget you're in a narrow state, so you may run up to that pivot, get a little bit of a pullback, and then keep going. Real Fletcher with the rose. Yes, yes, yes. How we doing over there, Tubes? Happy Gilmore. Rhino, put it in the chat, baby. Come on, Rhino. Is W-E-L-L well? I only see well. Is that what he wants, Mr. Dave? Sonia Hernandez, Amazon. Sonia Hernandez. Amazon. We didn't do this one yet? I thought we did this one. Right now, Amazon, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 3 to the upside. 5 looks good. 15 looks good. Yep. 1 hour. Oh, you are above the granddaddy. You see that? You got through. Coming off that granddaddy. Let's see what we have room up to. You got room up to 225. 225, first stop. Next stop, 226 on Amazon to the upside. Be careful, though. You're coming into those pivots. You need this 20 to catch up. Okay? Hold on. I got another sneeze coming. Oh, Rhino left. What a Rhino. I mean, sometimes I think they make their usernames from their subconscious thinking. Shit out of luck, Zoom man. He's shit out of luck. Vistra Corp. Let's see. VST. We are in a narrow state here on VST. Where we be? Where we be? We are in position 3 to the downside in a narrow state here. 5 looks good. 15. Okay. Hourly now. Here we go. You're coming into these pivots. Next stop on this will be 167. 167 to the downside. Now, VST, remember, you got to get back over 176.51, and then you'll have room up to 178. But on VST, we're narrow. We're in position 3, so you can run down to those pivots without a problem. Let's go, my babies. AAE and Little Miss Classy with the follow. What else are we looking at? KURL. KURL. Nike. Oh, Nike. Know what we got to look at here with Nike? Hold on. Nike. Look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Tell me this ain't following the 20 to a T. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know where your next spot? Whoop. Right back up to 74.26. Look at that bad boy. You got to bring this back up. Where are we on this? Let's see. Currently, there you go. That a good boy. We are in position 2 to the upside. We are in a narrow state on a Nike on the 15-minute. That was a hint, everybody, what I just did on the daily. 5, you look good. 15-minute, you have room up to 71.62. Granddaddy right there. Got to pull back and then look for another run up. Good morning, NET. How are you? Dell. And then Costco. When I go to Costco, everybody, it gives me major anxiety. Ask me why. That's why we don't go there a lot. Tell me why it gives me major anxiety. Does anybody know? Because it might give you major anxiety too. Right now on Dell, we are in a narrow state. We are in position 2 to the upside. 15-minute, you got room right up to 115. No, it's not lots of people. 300 per trip. No, it's not the money. Not the people. You ready for this? Are we ready, everybody? Because they got no bags. You got to put everything in the cart. And then you got to bring it. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. We're dumping it all in the cart. you know? And then it's just like, not neat. It's got to be neat. And it gives me anxiety. I don't know. I just can't do it. Thank you, Real Fletcher, for the roses. Yes. Oh, I love the samples. So we also have a Stu Leonard's. I don't know if anyone here heard of Stu Leonard's. We have them everywhere by us. I love Stu Leonard's. Stu Leonard's is the gold standard of supermarkets. Just like TikTok is the gold standard of social media. If you ever been to a Stu Leonard's, you'll never go anywhere else once you do. I'm telling you that right now. Get boxes. Then I got to break them down and put them out every 2 weeks. Thank you for the follow, Michelle Huffman and K-Wid. What's up, baby? K-Wid. Izzy Pereira with the cap. Thank you, Izzy. Let's go. For link for the VIP, you're going to go in my TikTok bio, everybody, or my X bio, or my YouTube bio. It's right there. Or type it in, thevosstrading.com. Thevosstrading.com. Real Fletcher with the finger high. Thank you. Hey, look, everybody. Myself just followed myself. Look. Myself just followed myself. The only difference is they put the in front of it. Does everyone see that person? Everyone go report that one right there. The official Voss Trading. Go report it. You see it? The one with the cat. They want a BB, but there's only one goat, baby, right here. There's only one goat. I love when people want to be me. They should want to be me. You're beside yourself. There he is, Cody! Pablo Pafo! Pablo, you're not related to Lino Pafo, are you? You know who Lino Pafo was? PLTR. That was the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Well, Lino was the brother, right? He was another Pafo. But Lino Pafo was, what was he in the WWE? Who did he play? Wasn't he like a professor or something? PLTR, we are in a narrow state, position 1. On the hourly, you have room right up to the granddaddy. $73, $73, $74. 80,000. Let's get to 100,000 likes. Let's do it, team. Go, go, go. Tap, tap, tap. Tap it out, baby. Sarah. Every time Sarah here, we hit 100. Joby Aviation. I don't know. Should I do it for him, everybody? He's not being very nice. I'll keep it up here. How's that? We'll test them. Right now, Joby, you just tap that screen, baby. 82.5. Here we go. Let's go. You've been donating? Let me see. Yes, you have. Finger heart. All right, Rose, there we go. I got you now. Hold on. There we go. Keep tapping. Joby, keep tapping. Real Fletcher, keep tapping. Here we go. We are in a neutral state. We are in position 1 here on Joby. You have room, I keep calling this guy Joby. You have room right up to 883. 883. That's where the granddaddy of them all is on the 15, okay? You're right in position 1. Boop. Right to 883. Come on, guys. Is this funny or is this funny? 85,000. Let's go. Just tap it. Thank you, Alonzo Rizzo. Alonzo Rizzo. Thank you for the follow. People fighting over the Pokemon cars at Costco. Pokemon cars? Those things are still around? Google! Google. Yeah, we had somebody in our group that swore he was the greatest trader in the world. And then when I called him out to post his executions, he disappeared. And then he quit because he was full of shit. All right, here we go. Google. We are in position 3 to the upside. 15, 5 look good. Hourly, you have room on this up to 199. 199, then 200 on Google. Keanu the Kid, bro, retired. Where is Jose Luis Riaz Diaz? He probably quit too. Yep, the guy quit. You all know who I'm talking about. Voss. And then he begged me for something, but I can't tell you what that was. That wouldn't be nice. Meta! Watch Meta today again. 10 o'clock. Watch it. I warned you all last time at the noon. Everyone wants to be a trader, but so many fail. We are in a narrow state on Meta. We are in position 3 to the upside. 15 and 5 look good. Hourly, Meta, you have room right up to 628. 628 in a narrow state. OJR with the rose. No, don't do your life savings. Why would you do that? You only trade what you can afford to lose. That's the truth. You only trade what you can afford to lose. All right, everybody. Thank you, OJR, Real Fletcher, Izzy, Money Mike, Andrew, OJR, Reggie, Bazina, April, Kia, Candy, Carrie, Kimmy, Tony, Brad James, Matt Dixon, Candy, she killed it today. Ethan, Duco, Mark Meza, Happy Waves, JJ, the real Cortez Johnson. I want to know who the fake Cortez Johnson is. Bucket Fam, Davion, Florida Flex, Natty Trades, and the first skifter of the day, JL Haba. We will be on tomorrow, Saturday morning. Maybe the day before our last. Have a great day, everybody. It's Friday. Be patient. I love you all. Get in that VIP. Get in that VIP. That might be the only place you see me. Let's go.